Yes, well, it seems your boy has an abnormal defect of moral control. It only affects boys.
That was a really Since we're making that big book full of mind things, do you want to add that one weird impulsive thing?
Nah, it's too much work.
What do you want to call it? Hyperkinetic impulse disorder. We need a new name.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Some of them just aren't hyperactive.
They'd be internally hyper.
You know what I mean? Just call it ADD with hyperactivity or without. Could be internal. You know what? Yeah, screw it. That's too much work. Just write two names. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Alright, so we'll just call it ADHD and we'll have an impulsive hyperactive type, an inattentive type, and the combined type. Just need to switch types to presentation. Switch it to presentation. I don't give a fuck. TikTokers calling it Dave. That's fucking.
What is ADHD? Congratulations, you win your very own ADHD. But not only that, you were left undiagnosed and untreated for so many years that you also won depression, anxiety, addiction, aggression, hypochondria, body dysmorphia. Last but not least, I think you'll like this one. Unresolved trauma, mostly from your childhood. And it's a ton. Yay.
Need to find a new name for ADHD.
Why?
Turns out they don't actually have a deficit in attention, they just can't regulate it. That explains the hyperfocus. Seems to be more of a regulation issue. Like with their sleep, it's either too much or too little. Everything they do is kind of just all or nothing. And they're only either understimulated or overstimulated. They lack dopamine. So what about dopamine, attention, variability, executive dysfunction? Dave? Dave. Love it, write it down.